Hi, Deidre here from our Upcycled Life, and today's upcycling projects are things that you probably can find really easy at the thrift store. I'm going to show you how I've upcycled them, and they're really easy projects to flip. We've got lots of work. Let's head out to the shed and let's get upcycling. Finding lamps at the thrift store is pretty easy, but many of them look really outdated. Still, I love getting them at a great price and giving them a fresh new look through upcycling. I recently found this plain lamp and I wanted to transform it into a natural boho piece. To kickstart the process, I started masking off the cord and the light bulb area. Buying secondhand items from the thrift store is not only a great way to live sustainably, but it also reduces the demand for new products, saving resources and energy used in manufacturing. It's like giving the environment a high five while finding cool stuff. I finished masking off everything and I'm super excited about the baking soda paint I've mixed up. It has this amazing texture that resembles ceramic or stone. All you have to do is dab it on up and down to create that extra texture. Making baking soda paint is a breeze and I have a tutorial for you. I'll put that link down below in the description. Once the first coat of baking soda paint had completely dried, I wasn't quite satisfied with that stark white color. So I grabbed my acrylic paint and I found a gorgeous off-white shade. Just like before, I'm dabbing it on. The best part, that since we have that textured baking soda paint underneath, the acrylic paint also takes on that textured look. After applying one full coat, I decided to add some coffee grounds for even more texture. I simply dabbed the dry coffee grounds from the leftover coffee this morning that I let dry into the wet acrylic paint. It gives a subtle aged appearance that I'm aiming for with this piece. Remember to dab up and down to maintain that desired texture using this painting technique. Once everything had completely dried, I need to seal it up with a water-based polyacrylic sealer just to add that extra protection. Now it's time to shift our focus to the lampshade and make it equally as fabulous. I have a whole stash of ribbons and I picked one that matches a lampshade beautifully. With my handy hot glue gun, I'm simply attaching it along the base of the lampshade. It creates a really nice ruffled look that instantly elevates this lamp. It's amazing how a little paint and a touch of ribbon can transform an old lamp into something fabulous. Next time you visit the thrift store, make a beeline to the lamp section. Take a peek and see if there's anything waiting to be upcycled. Trust me, it's a breeze and you can quickly update a lamp to match your style or your home decor without breaking the bank. Why spend on something new when you can give new life to an old treasure? This upcycling project is an absolute delight and anyone can do it. Give it a shot and enjoy the satisfaction of creating something unique and fabulous from the thrift store. Thrift store frames are everywhere and they come in all sorts of styles. Here's a super easy way to upcycle them. Find a frame that has a really ornate design. Then get creative, print your own picture or use a page from a book or a magazine. Pop it into the frame and boom, you have instant art. I did this myself with a map I sell on Etsy. I printed it out, crinkled it up, added some coffee stain for that old vintage look, and it's so simple yet it turns out so amazing. You can totally do this and have your own unique artwork in no time. Coffee staining paper is a breeze. It transforms a plain white image into something vintage, unique, and full of character. Here's how. Mix instant coffee with warm water and spread it all over your print or design. And then grab a heat gun to dry it, giving that old aged appearance. It's simple and a fun way to add a touch of nostalgia to your artwork. Give it a try and watch your creations come to life with a charming vintage vibe. After giving the glass a really good cleaning, I'm ready to complete this. Simply add the map to the frame, put the back on, and voila, you've created a stunning artwork using beautiful thrift store frames at a fraction of the cost compared to buying them from a department store. I found the frame didn't even need it to be painted. I love the gold and the dark wood colors, and the map complements it perfectly. This successful upcycle proves that you don't have to look far to find treasures. Next time you spot a frame at the thrift store, go ahead and give a project like this a try. I found this gem in the thrift store while browsing through the vases and the flower pot section. I absolutely love the unique appearance of it, and I always recommend rummaging through that area because you can discover some incredible pieces to enhance your home decor. Transforming this was a breeze. I just added a touch of black spray paint and it completely revamped it. I think it would be perfect holding a cookbook in the kitchen and making it a stylish display. Another item I often come across in the kitchen area of the thrift stores is rolling pins. And all you need to upcycle these is some acrylic paint. Once you paint the handles and place them in a crock on your counter in your kitchen, they look fantastic. But you don't have to worry, the food's not going to come in contact with the painted handles. And we're also going to seal these up with some polyacrylic sealer to make them really durable. This not only adds a pop of color to your kitchen space, but it also is so incredibly easy to do. You'll always find rolling pins for really reasonable prices, and it's a DIY project that you can complete in an afternoon. Next time you visit the thrift store, keep an eye out for them. Grab some paint, an old pottery crock, and give this a try. It's a perfect way to display these rolling pins once they've completely dried. If you want, you can even grab some sandpaper and distress them, giving them a charming, well-loved look. I love the way it enhances the appearance of these rolling pins, and it always takes them to the next level, really effortlessly. Faux plants are always worth checking out at thrift stores. You've probably seen how pricey they can be at department stores. Some may seem a little bit tacky, so look for ones that are full, natural looking, and have really beautiful colors. I was thrilled when I found this ivy, and it was in a really cute little wicker basket. I think this one really resembles real ivy. It was a bit dusty and dirty. I took it to my kitchen sink and I gave it a good scrub with some soapy water, and after that I placed it outside on the deck and let it dry in the warm sun. If gardening isn't your strong suit, faux plants are a perfect match. Lately, I've been fortunate enough to come across some really stunning ones. I have some spots in my home that don't receive much sunlight, so I'd like to place the faux plants there. It saves me the trouble of buying real plants that wouldn't thrive due to the lack of sunlight. These faux beauties require no green thumb and always look vibrant. It's a hassle-free way solution to bring some greenery into your space. Thrift stores offer endless upcycling possibilities, from lamps to frames to rolling pins to faux plants. There's something for everyone. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and check out either of these next two.